Hey everyone, hello and welcome back to a new session of SnowRunner. Back at Season 8 of the Grand Harvest. Back at the Glades, Central Asia. And we're continuing with what we left last time. We're doing the power transformer, which has us bringing a special cargo over to the Heartlands, back to the power transformer. Pretty obvious. So we got 3 major tasks that we want to do today. Well, more or less major tasks. I don't know. Are they actual major tasks? I don't know. Oh yeah, they are, right? We get the finder's fee. It's an oversized cargo in the crossroads. And we want to fix the elevator, which involves a lot of driving because we have to get all that stuff over there and it's not there. The show spare parts are super far away. And before we actually can do that, we have to visit the area as well. So lots of stuff to do, lots of miles or kilometers to get behind, to put on the road. And yeah, let's get started, shall we? We stopped at the Harvest Corp in the where is it? In the Taiga, which has a flat tire. Which is super bad, but hopefully we can get this thing out there and bring it over to the Heartlands. Of course, it's nighttime again, like always. And we even got a broken suspension. Yeah, this thing took quite a beating getting here. Don't ask me why or how. It is what it is. And we need to go back to the Heartlands. There it is. That's our way. At least you got like 2/3 of the tank left, which is good, so we should be good to get over there. Once we're getting there, everything should be easy. But yeah, we need to get out here and continue the main road back to the Heartlands. So let's get started with that. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy. Feel free to chat or yeah, just watch and have a good time. Let's get going. Okay, there's some kind of a small path that we can follow along. We need to be a little bit more careful than normal because we don't want to tip over and just drop that stuff. Because then we would have to reclaim the truck and have to get here all over again. It will be not so funny. So at least you want to get it into the Heartlands. If we do any mistakes over there, it's not that far. Okay, we just had to pull out the truck for a mate and put it on the street so he can do the delivery again. Okay, I think the worst part is done. Wildlands are coming. Okay, back at the Heartlands. That's good. We need to go down to that crossing. Head over here, then we can get some fuel. Should we go for repairs or should we leave it? I think we could actually leave it. We should be fine getting through here, hopefully. And then it's just the short way up here. I hope we can just bring it in without a crane. I don't know that for sure. Can we see it in the task itself? Power transformer. No, it's just a metal detector thingy. Okay, we got rid of that already. Alright, let's see. Move out. This isn't going well. Camera, we can pull us out from the back. Hey there, Smash Boy. How you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, now we definitely need to repair that baggie. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I don't know. What the heck is going on? Where's the flat tire? Oh, it's the one in the back. Oh, was it wise to go through here? But yeah, can't get rid of it. I'm doing well. I'll leave this the second time I caught a stream live. Cool. Well, congrats on that, mate. That's really nice. Thanks for stopping by, I think. Great honor for me, that's for sure. I actually just finished 100%ing what the year 1 and moved into Dawn last night. Hey, that's cool. Wait. Year 1. Oh, year 1 stops or ends with season 4, right? So you finished a Moor. So, huge congrats on that. That was a real hassle for us. So yeah, Dawn was pretty okay. Dawn was nice. I really liked it. And was okay doable there. So, yeah. Dawn should work. Again, we're getting hammered. But why the hell? Did all of Cola, Wisconsin, Yukon, and more. Did 3 base game maps. Cannot believe how happy I am to be away from the full snow maps for a while. I can relate so much, dude. I don't know. If you look up the history of the channel and our sessions of SnowRunner, I think we just... It took us a year to get through a Moor. It was just crazy. We were so happy once we got that 100%ed. So, yeah, I can definitely relate to what you're feeling. Alrighty, that should be the difficult part of that one. Just need to deliver it to the power site up north. So yeah, the glades are pretty awesome because there's so much tarmac to go on. It's super cool. Work night shifts, which are usually slow. Yeah. It's from my laptop to play while I'm not doing work. Flight classes. Barely had any time to play. Right, Brave 6 with my regular Frank group in the last month. Oh, okay. Why am I stuck? Oh. Okay. Wait, you're doing flight classes? Well, that sounds awesome, mate. Can't you regularly play Rainbow Six? I heard that they... Is it the how do they call it? Is it Siege? Is it Rainbow Six Siege? What do you mean? I heard that they did a rework of the game, kind of, ish. I tried it ages ago, and I don't know, it was okay, but I feel I'm a bit too old, so I stuck with Counter-Strike. Or like recently heading into Tarkov for the complete agony. Okay, let's turn it in, I guess. Okay, no vid sequencer whatsoever. Top-notch work, well done. As promised, this is for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm working towards my instrument license so I can do night flights and such. Like to fly commercially when I'm done with everything. Cool. That sounds crazy. So, like, your normal, I don't know, how'd you call it? Like commercial flights from going from, I don't know, how would you do it in Germany? From Berlin to Munich? Something like that? Or some more specialized type? Okay, then we can cover that one. UK Finder's Fee. That's actually the next one that I wanted to tackle. So that's good. So the crossroads. Planning to fly internationally, live in the States. I want to take as many flights out to Europe as I can. Wow, okay, that sounds really, really awesome. I wish you the best of luck with that, mate. I reckon it's quite difficult to get everything certified and trained, and I don't know, it's probably like driving a boat officially. You probably need like many hours to be allowed to, like I said, do night flights and stuff like that. So yeah, that I think is a lot of work. So huge respect. think that's where we need to go. With a metal detector first. So let's build a truck with a metal detector. Where's the garage? There it is. Thanks a lot. It's been a tad rough. I'm good at flying and such. And the paperwork is slow but easy enough once you understand it. Biggest issue has been my parents though. Neither of them want me to be a pilot. Because far often I'll be away from them. Oh, I can understand them though. I really can. But yeah, I don't know. After all, it is a... well, don't want to sound basic, but it's a solid job and you will get a pretty awesome income, so I think they will understand at some point. So I guess it will be fine, after all. I really hope that. Okay, let's get something with a metal detector. Maybe that dude can take literally everything. There we go. A solid job. Yes, I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm sure they're pretty high. So, in case there it's starting pay most of the time you're gone. It's kind of on call a day or two before you have to take flight, which leads to inconsistent schedules. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You definitely can take care of yourself then. It's for sure. Well, my girlfriend is in school for neuroscience. It will take her 12 years on her own side. And since she's going to school out of state, we won't see each much regardless of my flight patterns. Okay, yeah. That's definitely the case then. Okay, what do we get here? Results exceed all our expectations. It's good to know our efforts were in for nothing. All that is left is to scale the production up. Oh, we get a warehouse access. Nice. So yeah, I can definitely understand your point there. You have to work it out, and you have to talk to. You have to do a lot of talking, man. I think people will understand in the end. They'll definitely do. Especially with such a kind of bright outlook for the future. I think nobody kind of will stand against it in the end. I would be proud if my kid would be pilot, but I don't know. Let's still far, far away. Totally has to do that choice. Once I get my extended distance license, I might come out and visit you. So you're from Germany, right? Any special visit in particular? I don't know. Depends on what you're liking. I mean, every major city has probably some things to look at. I'm close to Hamburg, so there's some very pretty spots. But on the other hand, in Germany there's lots of cool stuff out in the wild, to say it like that. So lots of stuff to see everywhere. But you could just go to Munich and have a great day. So yeah, also always a good recommendation. I'm not a big fan of Berlin though. It's a bit messy over there. Into cars mostly. Nürburgring, oh, definitely go there. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Went there a couple of times for the 24-hour races that they done there. Just an amazing area and the surrounding, and well, back in the day, the people were also pretty awesome. Ready to go. One more left. Yeah, that's definitely a recommendation there. If you can time it right, then there's probably an event going on, because there's always something happening down there. So whatever that Spa, that's my favorite racetrack. Oh yeah, that's a beauty. Absolutely. Well, I'm a bit biased, so I really do like the Nürburgring Nordschleife. It is insane. See if you... I don't actually know if that's possible, or if you ever happen to get here and rent a car and try to take it to the take it to the track. I don't know if they would let you. But you could try and give it a go there. Just having a relaxed lap on the track. Probably would be fun. I think I went too far a little bit. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Okay. I guess it was there, but I didn't know. Okay, now we need a big crane to get this thing on something that can actually transport it. And there's only one truck coming into mind. Do we have to activate it? Use metal detector? Nah, not really. Okay, we'll leave it there. Actually, I have a friend who lives outside of Stuttgart and has 2 Porsches. And so he could take them to the track once I go out there. But it won't be for another year or 2 until then. Well, they definitely are cars that will be suited for it, so... Just a little bit more patience, I guess, and then you're good to go. If you can go, make it happen. Never did it myself. I actually wanted to take my car down there. Which is just a boring saloon, but anyway. Just to experience the track itself. Okay, let's get the crane over there to be able to load that big boy up. And then we need to take another truck down there, which will be the one that we actually load the big container onto. Nothing boring if you have the honor of owning it. I raise the hell out of my Jeep Wrangler all the time. Oh, I don't know which kind of year or model year this is, but I've driven one on holidays. It was kind of 10 years back or so. It was a hell of a lot of fun. So, good choice there, mate. Good choice. Always wanted to get back into kind of trucks, and my dad really has made it happen and got one of your most beloved pickups for himself. Whenever he's around, I give it a go. Take it around the town. Because it's just so cool to sit there and everything else so small from up there. Bluetooth or 2010 was manual transmission. Didn't know when the hell we went there. I think it was before that, so it must have been an older model. But yeah. I think it does better. Just a cool car. Truck. Is it a car or a truck? It's probably a truck, right? Jeep. It's a Jeep. Let's call it Jeep. But yeah, I guess kind of old cars will die out in the EU. I don't know if that actually takes place or not, but yeah. If you want to send all the cars that are older than 10 years to the checkup yearly now. Right now it's every 2 years and it's already freaking expensive. And yeah, they want to shorten that frequency to a year. It's just amazing and crazy. Maybe we're coming over to the States then. I don't know. Getting fed up of all the regulations over here. They're kind of going completely crazy right now, like prohibiting everything and kind of, I don't know. It's a bit much right now. I guess a lot of that makes sense, but maybe I just can't see it. I still need to go further down. There we go. By definition, it's a truck, body on frame, but everyone calls them SUVs. Okay, right. Good to know what's what. You get some consent pictures of it for you? Oh, well, not really. Well, I guess there's an email on YouTube, so you could take that one. If you're not scared of using email. I know it's kind of an old communications method these days, but I don't know. Since it's all kind of a hobby and I'm not having an actual agency or stuff like that behind me, no, I actually don't. And I kind of shy away from Discord because of kind of this data privacy issues that you kind of have if you use it. Might be a German thing, I don't know, but we're pretty cool with our TeamSpeak and it works for us. Okay, we got the crane at the position. We just need to get the truck that we actually loaded onto. Oh boy. This is getting a bit of a chaotic struggle. Okay, where's the big one? No, it's heavy, right? There you go. There's only one solution. That's truck. Okay, it's getting dark again. Unfortunately. Alright, let's roll out. And we're gone, I guess. Christ almighty. Does it make sense to get our crane back, or should we just recover and drive it again? Ah. Wait, where? To the warehouse. Where's the freaking warehouse? Oh, it's up there, okay. How do we get back there? I don't know. Maybe we should just get back to the main road and go for it. Because if there's some more slopes back here, then we might fall over again, and I don't want to do it. Okay, let's recover. I think it's faster right now. If we get a little bit closer and fall over, then we definitely take one of the other ones to put us back above the feet. Alrighty, okay. Alright, all-wheel drive. Put it on. Nice. Here we go. Oh, one of our mates moved to harvest court. That's a good sign. getting things done. So Smash Boy, if you're still around, how long you're actually playing SnowRunner? So must have been quite some time if you finished like the base game and you won. Especially if you did it by yourself. Or maybe you're just a lot better than we are. Same spot, but we got it this time. Started in 2020, but took a year break around 2023. Even then I didn't start my save until hard mode came out. Are you playing that in hard mode? Really? Gotta be kidding. Okay, now I'm feeling really bad. Really feeling bad now. Hard mode really is a lot more difficult. Especially since you have to pay for your fuel and stuff. Wow. Okay, not far away now. Just behind that little stretch, they should be near the trucks waiting. Yeah, there they are. Finally load that thing up. Hard mode is only hard during the base game. If you're 100% Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir, you enter Cola with like 500k. Yeah, but still, isn't that pretty tough? I don't know what the actual restrictions are for hard mode, but I don't know. You can't just recover your trucks and stuff like that, right? So you really have to plan your routes. It's amazing. Well, I really can't imagine doing a more in hard mode. I don't know. I would just go crazy, I think. Do we turn that one around before we load it up? Probably a good idea. Just gets harder with the cargo on the back. How long it took you for Amur? I'm really curious to find out. Okay, that one is in position. Let's get that one on. We should put out the anchors, I guess. I don't see anything. Where is it? Okay, the crane is powerful enough. That's good. It took me 2 months, but I played for 3 hours a night during work. Okay, so okay, you could put it in consistent hours. Yeah, that's cool. That can get you good progress. But anyway, you did it alone, right? So I think that's amazing. It's really huge. Oh, of course it bounces down. Crap almighty. Okay, hope that works. High cargo, there we go. Okay, we get the cargo, and it just needs to go back here. Oh boy, how do we get out of this? Oh boy. Could just go down and try to take that route back here. Cause thing is, I only would try to take the railway, but we have to get off them here. And this is most of the time really steep, and we will probably flip it anyway. So I don't think that's a good idea. And then we could try to go up here, because I know it gets pretty okay-ish up here. And then we're down there at the main road already. Wait, oh, I did maybe 90% alone. Had friends jump in for like 3 total missions just to claim the rewards. Okay. Well, I still think you've done it a lot faster than we. If you would just compare the time used. Refuel, P12. Yeah, let's take that one. Okay, I think that's the rest of the road that is existent. Looks like it, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get to our destination. That's where it goes. Cool, okay. Right. So yeah, but counting from what you did in the time, you probably will kind of overtake our progress by far. You're hitting Dawn next. I don't know. Wait, how many seasons left? Wait, there's Dawn. What came after Dawn? Yukon? No, Yukon came before. Dawn was season 5? What came after Dawn? Wait, I can... Maine! It was Maine. There you go. What was Maine? Tennessee is fun. I like the races. That was cool. Maine was pretty doable. Oh, yeah, Maine. Okay. Right, I know. Maine had some pretty long runs, but apart from that, it was pretty much okay. Tennessee was fun with the races and stuff. That was just fun, and they had a cool kind of final task, the lap of honor, where you had to go around the complete area. There was a lot of fun. John, Maine, Tennessee, then Glades. Yeah, I think it will get past us. Moore took me about 40-ish hours, mostly due to taking long routes to play it safe and listen to audiobooks. Yeah. Well, that's a good... Now, well, not distraction, but yeah. It's good company while doing the long routes. Absolutely. Good call there. If I wouldn't stream it, I would probably do this as well. Or maybe, I don't know, watch movies or stuff. But yeah. Since we're playing this with my friends most of the time, so it's, yeah. The time of the week when we get together, have a little chat, and yeah, just play the game. Having some fun, trying to progress as best as we can. Okay, where are we? Just a couple of more not so great turns, and it hopefully becomes a little bit more leveled. Alright, I think we did it. We're back on the road. Finally. Alrighty. I think mission complete. Well, in a bit, but hopefully nothing wrong will go now. Okay, warehouse should be to the left here. Alright, let's turn it in. Finder's fee. If only more people were at least half as good as you. Here, take this. Alright, we did that. Finder's fee's done. Fixing the elevator. That's actually what we want to do. So we're right down there. So we can actually go down there already. Nice. Let's go. Doing progress. Nice. Yeah, we need to go down. Or south. Oh yeah, we're going fast now. For a change. Feels good. Oh, we don't get that turn. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, that hurt. Can we get on the... Can we get on the rails? Oh yeah, that works. It should be phase 1. Okay, deliver to the processing wing. Cleaning equipment, service spare parts. Oh wait, it's all down there. Do we need to load it up? Cleaning equipment. Huh. Workshop. Oh, it's all over there. Okay, I see. That's a lot of stuff to get. Is it all down here? Lying on... Oh, it lies there to be loaded up. Okay, cool. Let's turn around. We have the crane down there. And try to get the crane over here. And then try to load it up on that one. Does YouTube chat censor certain words or phrases? Not that I know of, to be fair. But could be. Could be. I didn't set any. But I don't know what YouTube kind of, you know, like, filters out itself. was trying to say that your email doesn't show on YouTube. And I can't send my Insta for you to look if you like. I don't know. Wait, it should show under like business requests or something like that on the profile? It doesn't show? I think you can't actually hide it, I think. Where are we actually going? Oh yeah. Right way. Okay, I think we should try to... Or should we just go that way up? I should try to do that. What should we have left? Oh, more than enough. We can actually get a little bit higher, can we? Yes. Far better. there's the log station. Oh, maybe we can just kind of do a little bit of shortcutting here. Alrighty. We can just shortcut over here as well. Where to get down there? Should be the cargo load up. Okay, let's load up, I guess. Oh, we have a flat tire now. I don't, or let's say I hope we don't need this one anymore. Still not used to the controls, but it's getting somewhere. Oh, the camera is just crap. That's something that they did a lot better in the new game. In Roadcraft. Just what I expected. Okay, can we get it on there? Without, without getting rid of the rest on it? Go on there. Yes, we're flipping it over. Like that, like that, like that. Come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Change truck. Let's see. Ooh, nice and clean. Okay, we're trying to winch that one. We don't have a winch or any kind of option to attach trailers, so we're trying to winch it out there. Don't know if it's good or bad in here. Okay, maybe if we go down here. Try to go on there straight. Diff lock on. Whew. Okay, that angle should be possible to get through it. Hey, good stuff. Diff log out. Let's turn this to automatic. Alright, alright. Back on tarmac. It's good. Alright, okay, so let's go through. Okay, now we just have to follow the road back to the garage, more or less. And then at some point we need to go left. Okay, don't know how that path was. Because it would be easier to get on here. We could just just jump over there because I don't know. Could go back the main road. But I don't know how good we can get through here. That bit is fairly easy. Could just skip through the field as well. That should work. But I think we should be good on going with that shortcut. Let's see. Okay, I already regret going here. Instantaneously. How are we... Okay. Oh boy, okay, that's a super shitty path. Oh, we should have avoided that one. Oh no. Okay. We can just get up here and try to do it the easy way. Don't know if any of my messages are going through at all. Did you try to send them via mail? Can go try and check. Okay, I think we could send like 6 so far, trying to send my Insta username. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't know. Can I get into the spam thingy? Should be that one. Wait, do we have maybe over there? I don't know. Let's see. There's nothing. What else could be there? Okay, let's let him do this thing. I don't know. Won't let me see a business email on mobile for some reason, unless you want to send it in chat. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Wait, you can. Ah. Okay, I think like things like that might be blocked out. So, I'm probably not able to send the email myself as well. I think we'll block it out, ain't it? As well. It's not just limited to you. I think it's limited to everyone taking part. me a second. Oh, here we go. Out on the field. It's amazing how bountiful the harvest can be in these parts. As always, we were happy to take these off your hands. Nice. Okay, give me a second. Let me just drop all the stuff that I have here. Let me check if I can kinda allow you for a second in the chat. I don't know how that all works. What's that? No, there's the trailer stop. Okay, we can leave that. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, that's not a good idea. Wait. We've got an issue. Right, fixing the elevator. Great. Now the elevator is operational once again. Awesome. Okay, let me check. Wait, what can I do? Okay, sound will probably just cut off for a minute, so don't be worried. Just because I'm setting the focus out of the game window. Huh, nah. Can't do anything about that. I don't know. That's strange. Okay. There's probably no way I can get out here again. Seats off with power? Is it a new one? Wait, did we get another one? Roll out. Did we do roll out? I think we did roll out. Lock station. Did we get another one? Sample field? Yeah, we did roll out. Did we get another task? What could we do? I don't know. Could you maybe can you write it as a comment? Maybe that works. Under any kind of video? Maybe that works. Could be. Seeds of power. Fixing the machinery is all fine and good, but our administrative wing here looks downright terrible. Ancient cracked desks, wrecked couches and chairs, far from what is appropriate for an honest business. Accepted. Alrighty. Let's do it all over again. Seats of power. So we need to head down there again to... what is it? The railway terminal. Then we pick up the consumables. And then we have to bring it up there again to the administrative wing. Let's move out. Wait, all-wheel drive. Here we go. YouTube username with that underscore right after it is my alt on Insta. From there you can find my main in the links area. Oh yeah, okay. I will give that a go after the stream, so I definitely go check it out. I can work that out. I know it. Thanks for the heads out there, Smash Boy. Oh, drifting. 8-wheel drifting. LMAO. Finally found a way to get there. YouTube must remove messages with people names or something. Yeah, could be. I don't know. There are a couple of levels of kinda how do they call it? The security strength. I don't know what level I set it on. I think you can set it by channel. Must be too strong or something because yeah, you can't post links and stuff like that. I think that's the reason why he simply just filters all that out. Right, we got the consumables. What is that? Scrap snorkel. One less thing to worry about. Job well done. Okay, sounds awesome. Yeah, that must be it. Though it was a name rather than a link, so it must be somewhat intelligent system. Don't ask me, it's Google. I don't know. They probably have a freaking AI on the back, checking whatever people are writing and stuff like that. Don't ask me. Or let's not say AI, but some kind of language model or whatever. The railroad here is all but abandoned. We've already taken a look at the damage there, and realistically, only a single rail segment needs to be completely replaced. Now, getting it there is another matter entirely. Okay. Accepted? That's back there, okay. It's all AI if you're clueless enough. Probably. Oh boy. I don't know what the future will hold for us with all that crap going on right now, but it probably will be something. I lucked out. Aviation is one of those careers that has 100% security against AI. It's too easy to compromise. We don't want another. Yeah. Oh boy. I guess you're absolutely right on that. Yeah, it's far more difficult than probably self-driving and stuff like that, so... Yeah, I guess that's pretty safe for a while. Okay. Doing the road train now. Okay, we have to keep it straight though. Because if we jump off the rails, then we probably flip it. We'll keep it straight. Straight line. Straight line. Alright, we need to get we need to get down here. We're already there. Okay, that was frightening. We did it. Right. These dang stumps are so annoying. I swear they have it out for me in particular. Dude, I've lost count on how often we got stuck on those, or kind of when they got us flipping over and stuff like that. They're super annoying. Wait, what? Oh. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Another one done. Seats of power. Now we can take visiting delegations without looking like some backwater hillbillies. Thanks for help. Okie dokie. Like hot potatoes. Thanks for the delivery. With a harvest like this, we should be able to take over the local market. Nice. We're looking for the warehouse that we got unlocked a little bit earlier. Which one was it though? Junkyard storage? Or was it here? Crossroads. General store? No. Farm warehouse? Warehouse. Might it be that down there? I guess not. Besides SnowRunner, what other simulator games do you play? Ever considered streaming the new farming sim? I don't know, we tried farming simulator probably even before SnowRunner, but I don't know. Farming sim really gets tedious later on. And I know there are lots of cool mods and other things that can spice up the game, but I don't know. I think it would be a little too dry for me, if that makes sense. So, right now we're not actually having any simulator in the making, but I love to try them out. Lots of new sims coming out, and whenever I find the time, I probably want to do stream one or two of the let's say funnier ones, like the supermarket simulator and stuff like that. I really enjoy those. And I love to try them out, especially the new ones. There's so much stuff coming out lately. Would never have the time to play them all, but yeah, I try to give them a go from time to time to, yeah, put them on the channel like when I'm playing the demo. This is another Steam Next Fest coming up, I think, at the end of May. So there will be a couple of other things out there by then. And the last one that I played for the channel, the car dealer simulator, that was fun. That really was fun. And I don't know when the full game starts, but maybe that's one I would get and try to bring it a little bit early on after release. Because that was fun. What a nice mixture of just driving around, like all the economic stuff, and then the kind of care about the car stuff, like maintaining, fixing things, and then repainting them, wash them up and stuff like that. That was fun. That was really well-made mixture. Fair enough. Fast is hard to stream unless you've got a random subject to talk about while playing. It's kind of a coffee shop game for me. Well, I know that there are huge crowds that actually enjoy the game a lot. And we always thought about it, but like we never actually realized it. The cool thing about the farming simulator is you can set up a dedicated server, so this one can run like 24/7, right? And then you could like put all your mates in like one company on the server, and you could actually like open up, I don't know, let's say for us 4, 5, 6 places for just like random people to join in and do their stuff. So you could like make it in community servers. That would be really cool. But yeah, we never got past the idea for that. There's some other cool things where you can do these dedicated servers, like what we played like a year ago. I don't know when we actually stopped playing Valheim, like this kind of survival exploration game that looks a bit odd. There you can put a dedicated server. Then Enshrouded, I think. I don't know if you came across that one. Another one of those huge survival crafting things. There you can put up a dedicated server where you might actually open it up for the community as well. Maybe something like that will happen in the future. I don't know. That's exactly what I like doing right now. Actually, use host a server that had 4 different farms, all competing for most profit. Yeah, that's something that could be done in the future. Something like that, but probably then not with like Farming Simulator, but just with something else. I don't know, but maybe we're doing the Farming Simulator. The actual successor from SnowRunner that was released. Well, it isn't released. The demo was released a couple of weeks ago, like Roadcraft it was called. That might be another cool idea to do later down the road, because you can get rid of the bad roads and just deliver flawlessly. The demo was a lot of fun to play, but I think we all might be a little fed up after, if we actually can then complete SnowRunner. So I don't know if we would start Roadcraft then back to back. I just don't know it. But that might be another cool idea with kind of a simulator touch. Okay, so we need to head to the Institute, which might be the fastest way to get there. We need to go to the Gift Horse. This is the Crossroads one. There's the Heartlands one. Crossroads. This is the Heartlands entry. There's the gateway to the Institute. Okay, we could do that. Let's do that. Okay, we're sticking over here, and we need things with the repair. Just got trailer store unlocked and done. About the prototype exploration unit, the heck out of both maps now. Oh yeah, there was in Dawn, right? Prototype exploration unit. Oh boy. Okay, we need something with the repairs. Okay, we're a pretty long way ahead with that one. Yeah, the glades are a lot of driving from A to B and throughout the subregions and all that. A lot of driving involved. Alright, let's move out. Mod bandit. Ooh, there's something coming up. Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. I made accidentally activated honest work again, so we have to do one of the fields up here again, and we already moved all the equipment to the other area, so my word. Kind of annoying that you can repeat those tasks, especially if you don't actually need it. And there's some other bugs down here. Can be annoying. Like my mates actually see every single cargo in the game on every warehouse on this area. It's kind of stupid. So Smashball, which are your favorite used trucks in the game? Do you actually have favorites, or do you try to use all of them equally? I know my favorite of all time is the twin steer with the 4 cargo slots. I've used this one so much and so often. just a lot more convenient if you don't have to go cross half a map to get to the trailer store to get your kind of space for the cargo. I love to just pull out that thing and then go to wherever the heck the game wants me to and deliver stuff. So yeah, I absolutely adore that one. It's super good. Try to use the variety. I've used both zigs. 6.5 and 6.12 as of 7 and 4. SM50, oh okay, you actually try to use that one. I wasn't too successful with that one. Twinster Paystar, oh yeah, the Paystar is also pretty cool. The Cat, oh yeah, absolutely. 745 Tiger, T813, and I'm gonna find at the Dawn Tetras when I find them. Oh yeah, both of them are pretty capable. They'll be cool additions to your garage, absolutely. Kind of some hidden champions, I guess, because they kind of don't look like much. They look pretty modern, but that's about it. But yeah, they got lots of attachment and they're pretty capable. They got good, like good tires, good traction, all that. So yeah, definitely some cool additions. Okay, we already missed it. As always. Can't wait for it. Also keep it down 71. Whose sole purpose is to attach the scout trailers. Then be dragged behind my F-750 for fuel or exploration unit. Okay. I think I'm also using the Lodestar for the trailers, for the scout trailers. Okay, there you go. Could cheese us through. Congratulations on your very own personal rust heap. Just take good care of him, alright? Nice. I think we got him already, but good to have him. Give it a fuel bike, though. Okay, let's recover it. Off we go. Got angry at how frequently my loadster got stuck in super snow on a moor. Yeah, He doesn't get mud tires, right? I completely forgot about that. Proceeded to sell it and got the Dawn and started dragging it and it's trail everywhere instead. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Loadster doesn't get mud tires that way. He's probably useless in most of the rougher terrains. Okay, yeah, I see. Just got the sleeping kind task unlocked. About to add yet another mule to my back. Nice. Okay, probably want to do the living space now, but we have to grab the cargo containers from the Institute over here because we can't get them anywhere else, and then we need to bring them over to the Heartlands. Which is quite right. Considering. Okay, just want to check if I have the pike one. And if where I have. Sprinted 6 as of Panda, Word Dog. Oh, I just got the step. Oh, I thought it was that one. Oh, is it completely new? Well, it's huge. Nice. So let's get him up and running. That's cool. Raced, absolutely raced. Oh, he gets the good tires. That's huge. Why do I have like 3 of them? Did you actually get behind which of the I don't know if you have the what is it called, the jack of all trades tire pack? What of those are actually the best? I mean, there is a kind of a spreadsheet out there, but sometimes I think it's wrong, and it kind of recommends the MHS 4 ones to be the best for mud. But hell, I don't know if that's actually true. And so with a tall filter from category snorkel. Oh, okay. It actually has trunk repair supply. How cool is that one? Small sidewall bed. That's huge. That's actually a pretty good one. Can we get that one? Yeah, but then we can't get the crane. Like the MHS2s actually. It says the 4s are the best, but I found better time and super conditions with the 2s. Okay. That's cool. That's a good experience there. Okay, well, that's actually one of the Tetras they will find in Dawn. Pretty cool ones. Alright, we got it done. Damn it, I missed it. It was the Railway Blues. That opened up a lot of new stuff now. Oh boy. Power of the Sun. Seems like some eco-friendly trends are making their way even to remote places like this. There's an order of solar panels waiting to be delivered, as well as a trailer that was misplaced. Will you help? Yes. Damage evaluation. It appears the Institute wasn't keen on following safety regulations when handling their chemicals, which resulted in a nasty spill poisoning the area around the science wing. First things first, we need to pump it out. Oh, here we go. Down to the last screw. We found a couple of abandoned vehicles not too far from here. Well, they're not really in working order. They can still be stripped. Some spare parts for our own vehicles, so we could use your help towing them here. Alright. We're doing a bit of convoy action here. There's my mate with a crane because he needs to load up the cargo containers onto my back. Fleet is so large that in hard mode it cost me 40k to transfer all my vehicles from one region to the next. Yeah. Then you said like you end the base game with 500k. I don't know that would be enough. Came to dawn with just under 1.3 million. Funny enough. I don't know how much money I actually own because I don't know all the trucks that I have and all the attachments that are on there. They're probably a little bit more worth than that. But it doesn't tell you how much your actual full fleet is worth, right? Just tell you how much money you have on your account. Alright, should be close to the institute now. Matey is on the way. A bit worried about fuel though, but hopefully we can overcome this issue. Okay, I think we're staying on the main road. Because it doesn't matter how short any of the shortcuts might be, the sheer speed we can achieve on this asphalt road is far superior than any shortcut could provide. Do you see how much money I have? What's that? 30? It's a million. No, it's just 1.1 million. That's not cool. Don't know where the rest of all my money is, though. But I think I just provided like 3 or 4 tractors around the whole region, so there's definitely some money involved there. Oh, that's one of those rubber trees. I hate them so much. Can I push that one away? Oh, we can actually do. That's good. Okay. Short break waiting for my mate because I can't load those things up. Their destination. Well, we're not far from them now. We're still sticking to the main route. Okay, we're going down here. It's really need to load the map, both of them. Before we do that, we go repairing and we go to refueling. And I wonder, that's the crossroad here. We need to go hardland, so it doesn't matter. We need to wait. And then we need to go all the way back again. Oh boy. Here he comes. I see light. Okay, that's where we need to head left to our little repair depot. Right, there it is, and they should be the two containers. I think they are. Alright, time for my mate to load up. After scientific investigation, 10 minutes of trying to do the missions, decided I'm not a huge fan of the T815-4s. It's way too tippy for its own good, even compared to the Azov 4 I use. 815, yeah, they tend to do be a bit flippy. I can't remember, but I used them after dawn, but they were okay-ish. Where they're not as good as the Zix or the Azov ones, but they were pretty capable. We used them quite often, I think. Pack and unpack. We could actually pack it. I don't know. Wait, I don't know where the other one actually comes from. It's not from Dawn. Can't remember the other one. The other one should be from... I think Maine it was. There's one in Maine as well. Alrighty. I think we're good to go. Anyway, I love your scientific research, mate. That's just awesome. That's how I got the experience in that game. If at all. Guys, throw on the beacon. Let's move out. I believe you're thinking of the Tetra T830, but that one is a standalone DLC truck. The only other Tetra is the Phoenix, which is also on Dawn. Is it really? Wasn't there one in Maine? Could have sworn there's one that you need to recover. On Maine, you get the Aramazu Forest and the Tiger Bee. Right, that was Maine. Which map I thought would it be? Or was it Dawn? And I don't remember how Dawn actually looked like. You're right. Maine was pretty difficult, especially since you had to build the third watchtower on the second area. You had to get a lot of stuff up there. It was pretty annoying. Okay, wait, let me take a shot. Wait. Tennessee, Maine, the lowland. Oh no, it wasn't there. Factory grounds. Where did I thought I would get it? Was it in Tennessee? Nah, it wasn't Tennessee. Which map I thought it would be? Was it Yukon? I'm kind of lost. I don't know which map I'm meaning. There's the Force one. Oh no, I meant the Phoenix. Okay, yeah, I got it. I meant the Phoenix. Okay, it was the Phoenix I meant. Okay, so yeah, you got them both on Dawn. T830 is a nice trick too. It's a good high saddle hauler. But its live crank kind of annoys me a bit. SnowRunner. Yeah, maybe. Oh boy. I guess the Phoenix is a fuel hauler and bring gas between maps. Oh yeah. That's, I think, it's something he can do pretty good. The thing I worry most about a Maine is the water crossings. Knowing my luck, I get swept away pretty frequently. There are a couple of crossings where you really have to use a heavy and actually high truck. So we had this one thing where I think one of my mates used the 612. Because all the other ones would just be swept away. There's no chance of getting through. Plan was to keep the bore near some of the harder crossings. The race suspension sits high and has a super good tire weight, while being decently bulky. Might be cool. Yeah, might be a good idea. You probably could use the what's the other crazy thing called? The Antarctic. That one might be working as well, since it has this super huge tires. Maybe even one of the Caterpillar ones. Do you know, are there any super huge tracks? Super heavy ones? Maybe one of the Colobs could work? But I think I tried it with one of those and they were actually swept away. Keep my Arctic on standby for overall rescue missions. That's pretty sensible. Cat is a super low water level though, so I worry it drowns. Oh yeah, it has, right? They don't have any usable snorkels. Yeah, no. So that's no valid option. I don't know, what other kind of huge trucks are there with those super massive tires? There would be the other huge Caterpillar one that you get in is it Yukon? That you can actually only use as kind of a tanker. I didn't know that one might be an option as well, though. Yeah, the 770, I sold mine because it was dead useless, but that could probably work. Yeah, I used that one as a fuel stop at the main routes throughout the areas. But that's about it, to be fair. Alrighty. Living space. Your contribution to the region's development won't go unmarked. Here's your reward. Awesome. Chicken coop. Farmer's life isn't just about tilling fields. Tending to livestock is just as important. We'll need to set up some extra coops if we want to supply the whole region with produce. And to make some profit, of course. Alright, I think we call it quits for the day. It was a pretty good run. Still lots of stuff to do. It's just so many times. I think Glades is the one with the most missions there. 50 done. Amur 102. Glades 105. There's the 107. That's huge. It's amazing, but yeah. Glades with 105. There's just so much stuff to do. But yeah, we're getting to it. Getting to it. So yeah, that's it for today. I wish you all a very, very lovely weekend. Smash Boy, thank you very much for your company. That was super much appreciated. I'll try to check you out after the stream. So hopefully I can find you. Yeah. Sit tight. I wish you best of luck with your license and your aviation dreams and plans for the future. Hope that works out well. And yeah, hopefully you'll be around sometime. That would be nice. So again, everyone, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. And take care. Stay safe, everyone. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye. So to figure out the schedule. At least SnowRunner, we try to do it on Friday. At kind of the time where it just jumped in, so. If you try to do it the same time next Friday, then I think you have a good chance of catching us. Right. Again, thank you all very much. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.